Harish, apa cerita ni? Bola sepak nak kembali semi-pro, gaji tertunggak, Presiden Komat nak balik jadi Presiden. FM.
Can you just sit down and can we just watch some flag football? Thank you. So hari ini kita bersama Nanda Krishna Rao yang lebih dikenali sebagai Krish, dan beliau akan memberitahu kita sedikit mengenai sukan, bukan sukan baru ya.
Yes.
Tetapi sukan yang mungkin tak ramai kenal, iaitu flag football. Krish, pertama sekali dah berapa lama dah Krish berkecimpung dalam flag football?
I first came to flag football through a friend's contact in 2015.
So 2015?
Yeah, 2015, and then I've been in the scene playing, and then also evolved myself to be more part of the community, helping out in terms of refereeing, coaching and all for until today, which will be about 7 years.
Krish dah berkecimpung dalam sukan ni selama 11 tahun.
Yes.
Tapi flag football dah berapa lama tapak di Malaysia?
I think flag football has been here way longer than I came in. I think that when it was still very new, there was only like about 2 teams. So it was about 2006, 2008. Around that time where it wasn't actually flag football. It was all contact football first. So there was like 8v8 contact football, and then slowly the game expanded. People knew about the game, and then it came about flag football about 2011. 2012, like that. I think it started to expand a couple more teams. Most of these participants, the community here are all Klang Valley based. But there's also plans to hopefully reach out to all the participants from other states as well, and to bring them and also introduce about flag football to them.
Tapi Krish, the group here sangat-sangat interesting.
Yes.
Ada Colin Augustine.
Yes.
MMA punya exponent.
Yes, correct.
Lepas tu ada Harinden Sekon pun kan?
Yes, correct.
Our jumper.
Yes.
So yeah, I mean interesting mix. So yeah, apa yang membuatkan mereka tertarik pada flag football?
I think it's a lot more about, one is the community, and the second thing, I think it's a lot more, it challenges your skill level, because it's very different and very unique to any other kind of sports that you play. A lot of people kind of like to stay in the game is once they get to know the game, it's like about catching and running. There is the IQ side of the game that's very much like a chess game, right? Because everybody has to work together. Like you cannot just be the fastest guy or the best hands and single-handedly win the game. It requires a team coordination and team communication, and I think that's where like people like from different backgrounds, especially a lot more people like maybe play solo sports, they get interested with this because it's very different in terms of challenging you to be a bit more communicative or more in terms of just sharing the chemistry on the field. So I think that's what keeps them very interested.
Yang penting sekali ya. Sukan ini kemungkinan besar, dengar khabar lah, kemungkinan besar akan dipertandingkan di Sukan SEA kelak nanti di Malaysia. Walaupun list negara itu belum lagi keluar tapi dengar khabar lah, kemungkinan besar. Jadi permainan ni di rantau ini, siapakah ataupun negara manakah yang mempunyai pasukan yang kuat? The Philippines?
At the moment, our region here, Southeast Asia region, I would say Thailand is.
Thailand,
Yes, Thailand is very good.
Thailand,
Yeah, Thailand are very good at it. Pioneers in this game. Even the last Oceanic tournament competition here, they were the champions. And they are unique also because I think the game was a bit more introduced earlier than in Malaysia. So they are one strong contenders like Thailand, and I think the other upcoming countries are like Philippines, Indonesia. They are really strong countries as well. I think anything is possible. Yeah, but at the end of the day, everybody has to put in the work, and you got to buy into that vision and the dream, because you can be like the the top ranked team or the most favorite team, but that's the beauty of this game. This game can flip in a switch or in a moment, right? So you could be the strongest team, but if you don't get your strategy right, and if your opponent plans better than you do, the game can swing to your opponent's side. So it's all in the preparation itself. So I definitely think we definitely have a chance. So you just gotta buy in and work together.
Kita nak bercerita mengenai ekosistem dan juga ekosistem dari sudut pertandingan untuk flag football. Jadi kita bertanyakan kepada Farah Julana Muhammad Jusri, lebih dikenali sebagai Lana. Jadi kita nak tanya Lana lah. Kelab Nighthawks, apakah you menganjurkan pertandingan flag football ini secara mingguan ataupun you organise bagi pihak orang lain?
Kita organise bagi pihak orang lain. Sebelum ni, setiap every Wednesday night kita panggil kita buat komuniti. Untuk komuniti datang, mainlah flag untuk perkenalkan flag, because we know that here banyak public datang untuk
bersenam atau aktiviti riadah lah.
So that's how cara kita how to introduce dia sukan lah. So after a while macam kita fikir jomlah, since every Wednesday semua ada, why not, and team pun semua ada, why not kita buat league. Sebelum ni memang dah ada liga untuk flag football ni, tapi dah lama tak ada. Tu kita fokus untuk yang Oceania tu. So kita macam terlupa sikit lah pasal liga-liga ni.
Pasal fokus dekat elite, lupa sikit liga-liga komuniti ni.
Terlupa. Minta maaf. So kita try to bawa balik lah liga-liga komuniti. Tapi yang macam league yang Nighthawks buat ni pun it's more on macam like friendly league, bukan like liga
friendly
yang
league tapi ada score point juga kan?
Ada score points
lah. Okey, so berapa teams yang menyertai liga ini yang bermain setiap Rabu?
Dia main setiap Rabu.
Okey, berapa banyak?
So untuk kali ni kita macam buat try version, because kita nak try boleh tak in one field ni muat untuk, kita nak tengok berapa team boleh muat apa semua kan. So kita ambil maksimum 4 for guys, for women.
Okay.
Satu game kita boleh cecah dalam 1 hour. Tapi sebabkan kita macam like kesuntukan masa, kita tukar sikit format. So format tu kita tukar 1 half 50 minutes. So kita ada 2 half, so 30 minutes lah.
Kelab-kelab macam yang cakap tadi, 4 pasukan lelaki, 4 pasukan wanita. Setiap pasukan ni boleh menamakan berapa ramai pemain? 12 ataupun lebih?
Kalau ikut rules IFAF tu 12, tapi kita untuk yang league ni kita nak buat santai-santai for community kan. So kita tak ada match, tak ada cap, maksimum tak ada. So kalau if let's say dia nak bawa 15, bawa 15, nak bawa
15. Tapi main berapa ramai sekali?
Sekali main 10. Maknanya 5.
Sekali main 5. Okey. Bagaimana you melihat minat golongan wanita terhadap flag football?
It surprised me a lot lah, because kalau scene Malaysia ni saya tak tahulah, bukanlah bias, tapi saya rasa tim perempuan lagi macam menonjol daripada tim lelaki.
Pasal you dah competed at national level, international level kan? Lebih kuat lah maknanya?
Lebih kalau ikut ranking yang wanita
lebih kuat
lagi.
Pasal top 30 in the world
Top 30, yes.
Top 30, okey.
Kalau ikut Southeast Asia, kita nombor 1 lah.
So maknanya menjelang saingan Asian Championship di Jakarta Oktober nanti, tim female ni favourites lah untuk muncul juara.
Kalau boleh dikatakan lah.
Boleh dikatakan. Jadi,
tapi ni kita ikut ranking yang tahun lepas lah.
Ikut ranking tahun lepas. Ikut current ranking pun insyaAllah lah.
Yes, because now kalau tengok growth tu dah macam wow, semua orang memang dah like macam meroket lah.
Mark,
hi.
Apa khabar? How are you? Good?
Nice to meet you. Thank you.
So can you tell us what's in store for the national team throughout the year?
So basically, if you know that our national team for flag football commences on the 26th of September. So that will be our combine. So flag football is basically like we'll do a training model to showcase where the player is at currently in their fitness. And then followed by on the 30th of April on-field training. So that's where they use the ball and everybody comes together. Our first ever national team started on the 23.
2023,
yes.
That was 3 years ago.
3 years ago. So we hosted our first ever flag football
championship
in Malaysia in Shah Alam EV Arena. And then after that, it showcased from. We had an off season in 2024, and then it started back again last year, 2025. But at that time, we sent only a female squad to China. Our women is at least top 30 in
Top
the world.
30 in the world. Okay.
And our men's actually are fortunate of we didn't send last year, so we did not get a good placing how we were. So we are hoping to start back in that regime starting next year in those kind of big IFBF tournaments. So our girls did very well. You know, and they play against a lot of top teams. But not just going there to compete for themselves, but they also learn something about themselves. You know, knowing that internationally, the sport and teams are growing and advancing. And for us here in Malaysia, hence why in 2026, our training module starts early to actually try to keep up to all these teams that's out there.
And also to prepare for a big tournament later this year?
Yes, so we have a very big tournament that's happening. It's one of the Asian championship that's going to be hosted in Jakarta, Indonesia. This time around, we are sending both our men's and women's team. We are commencing our training in this end of this month on 26th and 30th of April. So we will have phases, how we will select our places. So we have almost close to 80 participants that sign up. And it's going to be narrowed down to 12 for each side. So 12 for the men's and 12 for the women's. So it's going to be a tough pool because Malaysia has its talents, and it's something that we would like to showcase. We're bringing the absolute best players to represent the country.
How do you gauge their performance through the various competitions or leagues organized locally?
So one thing about this is a very good question. Is I'm trying to do something very different in this tryouts. Is that skill set is always based on every tournament. Totally get it. But I think coming out me as a coach is to look at the players' attitude. Character defines how the players are. You know, I think we see in any sports, and then it comes down to the skill set. Because you can actually groom a player that is new, who but is coachable, to really dictate of how you want that player to be, representing the country and representing themselves. So it's based on the evaluation of how they are and being a team player on the field. Then I will evaluate on their skill sets after that.
The sport is still is at in infancy stage in Malaysia. Is it still in infancy or?
It is in Malaysia, but you can say that in the region, you can say flag football is one of the growing sport here in the world because they just showcase it in NFL, and they have a lot of brand ambassador in Asia. So I'm saying it's growing, knowing that our government sector, they are aware of the sport. It's just that they have to showcase our talent and where Malaysia stands. So I think end of this year to showcase where we stand and how we perform will be a big opportunity how we represent next year.
Okay, so basically they are part-timers. The players are part-timers, right?
Yeah, so basically it's tough to allocate or for them to commit to this sport, but looking at how passionate they are, from my eyes, I've seen over the years I've played, they are full-timers, they sacrifice time to commit to their practices, travel overseas to play, things like that. So
don't they work?
No,
they run their own businesses?
we always believe so. They run their own businesses, but again, the sacrifice they do of taking off, taking leave, traveling just to compete and come back and share that passion really inspire players around of how it's supposed to be done, because they are sacrificing their time away from work and also away from their family.
A well-known fact is it's going to be contested in LA Olympics.
Yes, this sport.
But how do we stand a chance of qualifying for LA?
You know, what I like to say is definitely we want to, right? Yeah. But is this 2 years to really show is the biggest phase for us to build our community to lead towards that, because like any other competition it's going to be tough because every other country want to get there, and the pool to get there is selected across Asia. So we'll be competing like teams like Japan, Korea, things like that. So to be the absolute best, the community have to come together and to really work hard to that, because they should be training as athletes. And that is going to be tough for them.
Elite performers.
At the
highest level.
Yeah.
What do you think of the future of the sport?
Flag football.
Yeah.
Flag football will continue. In Malaysia, it will grow because we also have our youth academies. is being across like international schools and slowly getting to government schools. So it will grow because we have tournaments for them and community service for them. So it's all about climbing up here. It will not drop down because again, big international tournaments showcase where we're at. Will showcase to schools and educators of how flag football, this team sport, can change someone's life.
Dan bersama saya ialah Shazwan. Shazwan merupakan, Shazwan, introduce yourself lah, Shazwan.
Hi, I'm Shazwan. I'm actually a director of Endzone Athletics, but on top of that, I also manage the national team.
So, sebelum kita bermula, selalunya budak-budak zaman I pakai glove putih macam ni ala nak jadi Michael Jackson. Tapi zaman Shazwan sekarang ni ialah flag football. Tapi kita hari ini ingin mengetahui lebih lanjut mengenai apa itu flag football. So Shazwan, all yours. What is flag football?
It's a little complicated to say because it's a non-contact version of American football. Smaller field, it's only about 100 yards. It's 5-on-5, but most of the contact happens before the ball is caught.
Okay.
And then once the ball is caught and say someone catches the ball and runs with the ball, your goal is to pull the flag. And once you pull, that wasn't a good one, but you pull, it should have a big pop like that. That's
okay.
usually what flag is.
So, football tu yang ni, bukan yang bola sepak yang kita kenali. Football dia yang ni. Dan flag dia ialah yang ni, bendera. Okay, so I don't know if Rizal will understand this game, but anyway. Sorry Rizal, I had to bring in your name. So yeah, so we're going to learn the basics of flag football. And you're going to teach me because I know nothing about flag football.
No problem. Very easy to get into.
Okay.
And let's get into it.
Sure.
No worries.
Okay,
so we're going to start with just throwing the ball.
Kejap, macam mana nak pegang bola tu dulu?
Okay, perfect. So imagine the ball. Your 4 fingers is on the lace itself.
Okay.
And sometimes the spinning part is the hardest part of the sport.
Okay.
Or throwing the ball at least. But it's just about throwing the ball forward.
Okay,
So-
boleh cuba tak?
Boleh.
Tak, sepatutnya I tangkap ke ataupun I baling dulu?
I throw to you, you catch it. You throw to me,
Okay,
I catch
tangkap
it.
dia cara macam cricket ke apa?
So catching is very simple. It's like holding a little diamond. They say diamonds are in the rough, but in this sense, diamonds are good.
Okay.
So it's like making a little diamond position and absorbing the ball into your body.
Oh, absorbing.
Yeah.
Panduan untuk Rizal jangan kat muka Okay.
But yeah, simple. You
Let's
just
try,
catch the
let's
ball.
try.
Let's try it out.
I hope I don't make a fool of myself. Come on. So, 4 fingers.
Whatever way is comfortable for you, but the general way, yeah, that's good. That's
Okay.
good. That's just how it is. Just like that.
Okay, then like that.
Perfect.
Okay.
And then as soon as you practice it more, you'll get more into the spin.
Okay,
But that's good.
it's supposed to spin, correct?
Yeah, but to get the NFL spin,
Okay, that's wrong, correct?
that's all right, almost there.
Okay.
I would say you're a quick learner.
Oh, okay. No, I've got Rizal as my sidekick, so yeah, it's always fun throwing things at him.
See, that's much better. That's much better.
Sorry, Rizal.
Rizal getting all the shades right now.
So, what's next?
Okay, what's next?
Okay.
Now you're gonna learn the basic aspect of it, which is flag pulling. Okay.
Okay.
If you see someone with the ball,
Okay.
and they've caught it, and
Okay.
they've gone past the line of scrimmage, to
Okay.
make more sense later on,
Okay.
you have to pull this flag.
Okay.
So for example, if I'm running with the ball,
Okay.
all you have to do is just pull this flag.
Just pull.
Just pull the flag.
Okay.
So the easiest way to practice how to pull the flag is 2 hands straight here to pull the flag.
It has to be 2 hands.
Yeah, I mean, you can be one hand.
Okay,
But most
but-
of the time, if you don't do 2 hands and you miss with one hand, and you only do one hand, then
Okay, noted.
yes.
Okay, so 2 belah tangan, tarik.
Yes,
So,
so I'm gonna
maksudnya
run
saya
to you.
berlari kepada...
I will run to you, and then you just pull my flag. Okay.
Okay,
So
cuba.
very simple. Run.
Sure.
And just like that. Exactly.
Okay.
Simple. So most people will introduce like a juke move, like move their hips to the side,
Okay.
or maybe a dip.
Ataupun spin.
Yes.
Okay.
My knees aren't so good anymore, so we're not
Okay.
really at that part. But say I run towards you, then you're just
Then-
pulling the flag.
Okay,
Yeah.
noted.
So you tend to aim up here.
So that senang.
You have the best angle of getting it.
Okay.
The lower you drop, the less much of the flag you can grab.
Okay, boleh tak kita cuba satu round?
We can, of course.
Okay, jom.
So imagine I caught the ball,
Okay.
ran
So,
towards
run.
you,
Shot, okay.
just like that.
Okay, so now pretend that I am... Okay, buat betul-betul lah.
Okay.
I nak tengok, I boleh lepas ke tak? Cewa.
But don't cry, old man. Don't cry.
Wait, dia panggil aku old man, siut! Wait!
What am I then?
Wait, I'm 21 lah! The dinosaur is there!
That's my grandpa over there. Okay, so
Okay.
let's do a simple zone. It's just here to here, okay?
Okay, cool.
Ready,
So-
go. And then usually they introduce a little spin on the celebration.
Okay.
Just
I
like
would
this.
love to try that again. Alamak. Belum lagi. Jap.
One more time.
Rizal, pegang phone aku kan.
Someone's getting serious, huh?
Thank you. Okay, serious stuff, jom. Old man konon. Anak aku tengok ni tau.
Okay,
Come, let's go.
Ready, go. You gotta always look at the celebration. Just like that, keep the fire out.
Okay. You know what? I'll stick to running. Good, thank you.
No worries, thank you very
Appreciate. Okay.
Not today. But we'll get him on the field. That could be the second episode.
That'd be great. No, but okay. Is there anything else we need to know? So, for example, katakan kalau seseorang tu berminat untuk bermain flag football,
Yes.
Untuk mengenali sukan ini lebih mendalam, where do they go? What do they do?
So we have our association, which is the Malaysian American Football Association.
Okay.
We're on Instagram. Just contact us and you're ready to
So
join.
ada tak handle at
Malaysia Flag Football.
Malaysia Flag Football? So jika anda ingin mengetahui flag football dengan lebih lanjut, sila layari di Instagram
Yes, correct.
Malaysia Flag Football.
And we have loads of clubs in Klang Valley, which will be perfect for any of you.
Okay, so itu dia. So semoga lepas ni I boleh tarik dia punya. Dah tarik. Okay.
Tapi tadi yang siapa tu Shazwan dia tunjuk kat you, dia tarik the flag ni.
Aha.
Tak ada tarik flag pun tadi.
I tak pakai flag. Apa flag dia nak tarik?
Tak ni
Takkan nak
tadi
tarik
ni.
seluar I, bro.
Kalau kita tengok game tadi ni,
Yelah, because they are trying to. Were you even watching the game, bro?
I was.
Then they were actually trying to.
I was seated here kan watching.
I don't know what you were watching. They were trying their level best untuk tarik bendera lah. Tapi you know what? You know what's amazing, Rizal? Look around you. The community is alive.
Oh yes.
Tengok sekarang ni dah masuk pukul 11. And people are still out there.
Ini time aku tidur ni.
But people are still out there exercising, having fun, socializing.
Dia orang Gen Zs.
Tak kira lah.
Dia orang tidur lambat.
Boomer macam hang ke. Tapi
Aku
bottom
bukan
line,
boomer, aku Gen X.
whatever lah. Tapi bottom line, bro.
Tapi best. Dia orang beriadah.
Yes,
and
itu
then
yang penting.
and then dia orang ada camaraderie, dia orang semangat berpasukan.
Betul.
Dan berkenalan.
So, do you see yourself playing the game?
10 years ago, I would be I would take it up without any hesitance.
Dude, when is the last time you got to sit at the side of the field and just lelap mata sekejap? It's
Bro,
been a while.
now I'm thinking of root beer float lah.
Let's go lah, what the hell?
Okay, alright.
Aku tak dengar tadi. Kau mesti lawak je.
Okey, terima kasih kerana menonton video kami. Julang ialah saluran YouTube yang meraihkan dan menjulang sukan serta insan-insan di sebaliknya. Kisah-kisah di sebalik tabir, perjalanan hidup dalam dunia sukan serta suara-suara yang membentuk dunia sukan kita. Kalau anda suka kandungan seperti ini, sila like, share dan subscribe kepada channel kami. Kami juga nak dengar pandangan anda. Tinggalkan komen anda di bawah. Jumpa lagi di episod seterusnya.